We have the team from Batesville High School. This is team 2C. Pulling the big giant knife switch causes the car to roll. Really got into the character. I love it. We see a bowling ball rolling across. Back that way. What do we have happening? Ball is slowly rolling through a funnel. Triggers the seesaw, allowing that to roll. Another car rolling down the ramp. Into the bucket. Beautiful ball run elements and seesaws. Wheel turns, causing that to roll. Weight falls. Car drops down here. Causes the wheels to spin. That drops that into there, moving across to the other side. And what's happening at this point?
The water is draining into that lower bucket.
Brilliant. So the water drains into the lower bucket, causing the seesaw to tip.
Yep.
From there,
it'll drain a little more.
Drains a little bit more. I see it. It's going to flip that lever over there. Eventually, it's going to flip that lever there. It's draining. Gravity's working for them. There it finally goes. Ball drops down. Oh, beautiful. Knocks that down. And then we hear a no, so something's gone wrong. So then ultimately causes the hand to drop, and I see it. I see it. That hand came down and it's squeezing the tube of toothpaste hidden behind the block. And from the side profile, we can see the toothpaste is finally down and on the toothbrush. So the Batesville High School completed the task with only one human intervention to complete it. So whenever you're ready, you can start your second run. 3, 2, 1. Car's going to roll, releases the bowling ball. That's going to press the plunger forward into the lever. That's going to fail to release the ball up here. The ball should release and down into that. It's kind of convenient to have that middle space in the machine. Ball is slowly traveling through the funnel, and it's going to make the nice musical sound as it goes along. Lovely. Cars are going to travel down. Another ball's traveling down a loop. Inclined planes and ball tracks. Causing the bike wheel to spin around. Now we're onto the right side of the machine. Balloon bursts. Seesaw tips. Back around, causing that seesaw to just barely... Oh, it's supposed to go above. That's right. Okay. So that didn't pull the pin at the top. This ball is now traveling across. Bounces down. Falls into this, and now this is the nice time delay step where all of this water has to leave this container, and eventually that seesaw is going to connect, and it's going to tip, and then another musical element before we get to the finale of their machine. Water is still draining, albeit slowly, but that's okay. Water's draining. I can see it starting to tip. There it goes. I've made sure not to talk during the beautiful parts. That goes to the end. It hit the end. Is it going? I see. Okay, so in an interesting turn of events, the last step started early. I missed that from the side. So in these cases, what happens is when you start the machine and then the machine takes over to the path of it doing that, you've technically gone from step 1 to step 2 to step 3, and then you jump to step... What's your step count in this?
I'm not entirely sure.
Excellent. We're going to go with 40 or 50. Let's call it 50, for example. So you've gone from step 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if step 49 goes, you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 49, 50. So you complete the run with 5 steps, and actually the interventions don't count. So there was no interventions in this run, but it was only technically about a 5-6 step machine, is how it's appropriately scored in this case. With it, let's see if they fix the error, and hopefully you guys can earn a perfect run this time. Are you ready? Here we go. That releases the bowling ball. I don't see the toothpaste being squeezed already, so that's excellent. Bowling ball hits the plunger, causing the ball to enter the funnel, taking its sweet, sweet time. Beautiful. That drops down, series of cars rolling, ball's gonna roll. Travels along, that's gonna activate the bicycle wheels. Singular, I should say. Balloon pops. Seesaw over there. We do have a human intervention, unfortunately. One of the rods didn't allow the ball to drop, but this time it pulled properly over to this side. And again, that really nice slow time delay with the water has to exit this container before it shifts the seesaw. There it goes. Still have that extra little time delay before that ball is going to then travel through the musical step, which I will be sure to shut up for that because it's too beautiful to talk over. Water is continuing empty, and here we go. Amazing. Into the finale, pushing that over, causing the wood to slam over. That closes the tube of toothpaste, which then spits the toothpaste down onto the toothbrush below. And the Batesville High School has completed their final run with only one human intervention.